Alrighty boys, welcome back once again to another video. How you guys doing, guys? Today we're going to be talking about how you can prepare for the new Christmas event coming to Fortnite Save the World. Now I do want to take a look at this Reddit post really quick. It's this little post called Patch Incoming on the Save the World Reddit. It's from Magist, and it says, "Hey everyone, stay frosty. Downtime for patch 7.0 begins December 6th at 4 a.m. Eastern time. Thanks." Now, as you guys know, I'm already going to be covering this in the morning. I'm going to be doing a video on it, and I'm going to be doing a whole Candy Valley Part 3 live stream if you guys are interested in that. But what we do know about this patch concerning the new Christmas event is that the Christmas event is going to come 2 weeks after the 7.0 patch. Now, if we go ahead and take a look at the ye olde calendar, tomorrow is the 6th, 2 weeks away from the 6th is the 20th. So we know that the Christmas event is going to happen on the 20th. Now, we have 2 weeks to prepare for the Christmas event. What exactly are we going to do? Because I did the exact same thing with a Fortnitemares video, and I think it got around 25,000 views. A lot of you guys seem to enjoy that video, so I figured why not do it here as well. Now, the difference between Fortnitemares and the Christmas event is that Fortnitemares was pretty much a repeat of last year with very little stuff that was actually new, and the Christmas event has been quoted as being brand new, which leads me to believe that we're gonna see a lot more stuff in the Christmas event than we are in the Fortnitemares event. So number one tip I can give you guys is that whatever you guys did for Fortnitemares, do more for the Christmas event, okay? Because we don't know how much stuff we're getting. Basically, with the Fortnitemares event, the llamas pretty much stayed the exact same aside from the rat rod weapons. So with the Christmas event, if you guys had a lot of schematic and hero XP saved up, basically your hero XP wasn't even useful until stuff started coming out in the shop. Basically, with this new event, probably your hero and your schematic XP is going to be available, well, going to be needed right off the bat because of the new llamas. I'd imagine that the llamas are going to have new heroes and new schematics in them at the same time, as well as new content that's going to be released in the event shop and in the weekly shop as the event goes on. I think in between the 2-week downtime that we're going to have, pretty much we're going to have time to do the Candy Valley storyline, and I think we're going to see things like the Spaz 12 and the AK-47 appear in the shop during those times. So even though we are probably going to see some content in the 2-week drought from now into the Christmas event, what you also need to consider is conserving your gold. Now, for me, gold has never been a problem, but for other people, gold has always been a problem. Now, we're probably going to see at least 1 or 2 weapons from this 2-week period leading up to that. Make sure that when you do buy the new stuff and when you do get it, that you instantly stockpile your gold back up, because before the Christmas event, you want to make sure that you have 5,000 gold so that straight up going into it, if there's something in the shop, you can go ahead and buy it, or if there's like reperk or something, you'll be able to go and get it and then start saving up again. It's just very important that you always have your gold maxed out. Your schematic XP, that's a given. If you guys are trying to get a schematic to level 106, you need 250,000 schematic XP. Say that the new llamas are going to have, 6 weapons in it. You are going to need about 1.5 million XP. So make sure that you guys do that. Like I said, I always don't recommend, making stuff 130, and I think you need 400,000 for that. But if you want a schematic to be 106, get around 250,000 schematic XP. The same thing works for heroes. If you want a hero to be 106, get around 250k. But if you want them to be 130, which I do advise for heroes, get around 400k. So make sure that you guys are stockpiled on schematic and hero XP. I gave you guys those numbers so you can kind of guess and see how much exactly you're going to need. So far really we've covered gold. You're going to need to make sure your gold is maxed right before the event starts. That is considering the new stuff that might come into the store while we wait for the event. You're going to need at least 250k schematic XP to max out one weapon to Shadow Shard, and you're going to need at least 250 to max out a hero to 106, or 400k for both to make them 130. So that's what we've covered so far. Another thing that we're going to need is evolution mats, because as you're evolving these weapons, you're going to need a crap ton of evolution mats. Make sure that sometime, if you're already low on these, make sure if you see like a 4 times drops of rain mission, run that at least like 6 times. Run that a lot, because you're never going to need drops of rain again for a very long time if you grind out that drops of rain mission. Also make sure that even though you are conserving gold, that you do spend it on evolution mats, because it's just very easy. You can just get them right off the bat that way. Make sure you guys have evolution mats. I'd also say make sure that you recycle everything that you're not using, like, you know, the blue schematics, purple schematics, you know, stuff like that, you know, heroes, defenders, survivors, blah blah blah. Make sure you guys go ahead and, you know, dismantle all of those, get as much materials from those as you can to make sure that you do have XP for anything else that new that's going to be coming out. I don't think that we're going to see specific Christmas survivors, but if we do, then I guess make sure you have some survivor XP if you are needing to tweak your survivor squads. But for the most part, it's just normal preparation. But the only thing that makes this different from the Halloween event is that, like I said, this is a quote brand new event, which means we're gonna have to prepare a lot more than we had for the Fortnitemares event. I just thought I'd make it very known that that is a thing. Fortnitemares was a repeat Christmas event, is quoted brand new. So make sure you guys do prepare properly for this. Max gold, at least, you know, 250k schematic XP. I mean, that's the very least. You really want to have at least like 1 million if you want like 4 weapons at 106. You know, same thing for hero XP. You at least want 1 million, or if you want like, you know, 3 130s or something like that, you're gonna need like 1,200,000 or something like that. So make sure you guys do get the proper amounts of schematic and hero XP. Your evolution mats are gonna be needed because you cannot level up your you know, weapons and heroes and whatever if you don't have the evolution mats. And just make sure that your gold is maxed out as soon as the event hits. But guys, that's pretty much all the advice that I can give. I know it's pretty much basic and pretty much anybody can think of it, but you know, if you guys didn't already know that schematics take 250 and, you know, heroes take 250 for 106, then there you go. But you know, that's pretty much all the advice that I can really give. Me personally, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing. I'm going to be stockpiling on hero and schematic and gold. You know, just make sure that you don't spend it unless it's on something important that you really like. But for the most part, make sure you hold on to those things, because even if you buy the new weapon from the shop, the new weapon's always going to be there. So if you don't want to level it up, or you want to level it up but you're low on materials, you know, then don't do it. You know, don't level it up yet. Wait for the Christmas event and start earning that kind of stuff and level it up and then try it out. But guys, that's pretty much it for me. That is the advice that I have to give you guys. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. For me personally, as far as the event is concerned, I'm extremely excited for it. The whole dev blog video thing that they did had me very excited, so I can't wait to see what they have in store for us. But guys, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, the first link in the description takes you to the Twitter giveaway for $200 worth of V-Bucks. Hope you guys do enjoy that. If you haven't already entered, make sure you go do that. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I greatly do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.